Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor, and welcome to Balthazar's Strategic Arcane. So this is a continuing multiplayer match. The Field of Glory Empire is playing the Kingdom of Ptolemaic, Egypt. Let's go. Playing against Tanaka, who's playing Rome, and gaming with the Colonel, who's playing the Britonae. This is episode 36, the year 275 BC. We're still under the reign of King Lysimachos the Efficient. It's only hubris if I fail. Julius Caesar. Yes. So Rome is still alive. I did send them some money. It's the second time I did that. I'm not doing it just for favors to keep Tanaka in the game. I'm doing it because he might be a useful ally or tool until he tries to break away from me. I'm thinking about doing a strike on the Antigona's capital, but first we just brought an army over to Crete. We're gonna take the whole island first. Yeah, we want to get even further up here. We only got one 80 token left. Good. We are slowly catching up with Carthage and legacy points. I think we're generating a little bit more than they are. See, the Seleucids are right behind me. Rome and the Britonae. Oh yeah, the Britonae are catching up to Rome. Poor Tanaka. If you're watching this, Taka, I feel bad for you. Your turns must be about 5 minutes. What can you do? And I'm trying. The thing is I've got priorities here. If I can get you stuff, we got to get our relations good, and I can give you better troops. But I'm kind of pressed here. We got a great ally though, Nabatene. Keep an eye on things since the bulk of our army. I got two armies: the Royal Army, I'm calling it, and then I got the Expeditionary Army, the Southern Army, down in Upper Egypt, which is down in the south. Keep an eye on the Nubians. I've been trying to get a peace with those guys. Yeah, we're good. Oh, have at last signed a peace treaty. Great. Let's go take a look and see what our relations are. 51, yeah. It'll last for a while. Yeah. Okay. In Rome, a feast has been organized to celebrate the arrival of envoys from Lysimachos of Ptolemaic, Egypt. These emissaries bring 100 money as a gift to the hosting nation. Yeah, I spent about 200 because I also sent 100 or plus. Let's see what our relations are. 38, good. I'm not going to do this yet, but let's go see. Let's look at transactions. I can provide units. I'm going to do this. Just one. Can we do it? It won't let me do it. Why? You know, I don't know. What's only transactions? Give money now. Give manpower. Can we do that? I don't know yet. We'll come back. See, and this is the other thing we could do. If he's in bad straits, we could cede a region. Like the Jews. Or I own Jerusalem. I don't really want to do that either. But I don't know. Become a client state. 100% chance. Well, he can choose not. I'll have to communicate with him. Cooperation. Let's try that. Yeah, I don't know if he gets. It only says 6%, so I don't know if he gets a choice or not playing against another player. I don't know how that works. I guess we'll find out. We'll come back. We got other stuff, other fish to fry right now. But at least our relations are good with them. Okay, Lysimachos Tony gets San Embassy, Nabatene striking. Yeah, that was another 100. Yeah, we're pulling in some pretty good money right now. Oh, they offer money in the form of jewelry, slaves, and fine arts, huh? Okay, where are we at? Yeah, we're in a full alliance with them now. You got to be over 50. So that's good. Now I'll have to find out exactly the full lines. I'll have to read in the book, but that's great. Okay, peace treaty Palmyrene. Where are we at? I don't even care about them. Yeah, okay. Now the peace treaty with Ptolemaic Egypt and Antigonids is ended. That's great. Where are we at? Yeah, 51. So we'll hold off on that. I got 5 legacy points because my navy's just huge. From the antagonist, some wars were necessary, Lysimachos, but your attack on Nubia was all about personal gain. Yes, make peace, but we'll not forget your aggression. Yeah, whatever. So this is our capital. It's also an objective of ours. You know, I could go in on them now, but I actually want to take this. Now, this might be difficult. There's 10 units here, so I got to see what my metal is here. But I also don't want to have anything coming in here. This port is key. You know, if they're Hellenic independence, and they will be tough. It's got a pirate slayer. What does that do? Pirate slayer allows construction of pirate ships and will provide able sailors to man any light ship, 1 commerce building. And it has this and this. There's a market. It does have a harbor. That's what the pirate slayer is, maybe? I don't know. Come back. I am just want to see how fast we could get in there. If we declared war, we can get to. It might be difficult. It might be the key will be roads. Well. Let's do this. 10 units. That's going to be a hard battle. One of my fleets is. This one's doing okay. Let's bring it in here. Whoop. The other one is tattered. Can we get into the port? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was weakened by the lack of supply. Well, while I was feeding the troops are going across. Yeah, see, ships from the first Egyptian fleet used some of their onboard supplies to benefit the transport of soldiers. You don't have to merge them together. Well, you could. Yeah, the Judeans keep raiding here. Yeah, give this to set up a Roman colony here. He hasn't conversed. Health versus degraded average. He's still only 38 because of the age. Tanaka retired from active lifeless order of military triumph to you received new federate barbarians. Let me see if I could do that there. No, I don't think there's any place. No. All right. Can we recruit? No. That's where Hellenic independents are. No, or just Hellenic culture. Disperse slaves? No. Damn it, what kind of a town are we? We haven't got a wall? No. Okay, so we don't need to assault. Let's go see the fairs. I got some slow builds going on. I've got population here. We got a building fund out Anchorage and Cones done. Okay. Let's see where we are. Well, so it's going to say the next few months will be particularly harsh on men and crops. Health really is degraded. Right. Still got a coin maker going to Mariotis. Let me check here real quick. Well, I could do some fast buildings. These are good slave markets, but it's decadence. I don't think this is going to impede me too much. Sanitation, health 8. I think I'm going to hold off for a second here. Let's go here. What do we got pending here? It should be tool makers. Tools manufactured, 4 turns. Yeah, it could slow me down if I do too fast or have too many buildings in one province. Charcoal pile is taking forever. Let's see if we can speed this up. Yeah. That's it. Sinai. Yeah, harbor in one turn here. Good. Okay. Judea. A ranch, 3 turns. Okay. Yeah, growth's taking forever here. No. Yeah, it's still under martial law. Yeah, we got increased metal production. Well, let's see. Well, now that we're done. No, this place is shit. I think we should work here. It's all terrible though. City walls. Market. These are great. Preceptor house, 19 years. I don't know. Let's look here. Growth in 1 turn. This is part of ammonia. I guess an anchorage here too. Okay. Yep. Yeah, Mariotis. In the capital or Alexandria. 2 turns. Growth is just slow as sucks here. Yeah, I had gotten rid of 2 building slots so I could try to get a commercial port. I might have to dump something here. I don't know. None of these. It's difficult. I already went through all the buildings. I kind of readjusted. Let me go look at... no, let's go here. Where are we at now? We're doing even better here. Let me go look in the ledger. Wait. Yeah, we went 2 again. The ratio is 1.3. Where is Britonae? Here. There's Rome. The poor suckers. Yeah. There's Antigonids. So my income is 17, so I'm higher than Carthage, so eventually I'm going to catch up to them. The Seleucids are right behind me, though. Includes 10% factional bonus. Includes 35% factional bonus. Wow. Here's Rome. Britonae are halfway behind me. 35% factional bonus. Well, one thing that's helping is the fleet. Yeah, look at these bad boys. I gave them some of these, too. I'm curious. Oh. Part 10, all of them. Cyanide camera, I gave them that. You know, I could build those, too. I wonder. Maybe we sure can. How much? 30. Upkeep ain't bad. Metal 1. Oh, we're low. We got to do something about that. We're going to need military buildings. What's available? Yeah, like armor equipment right there. I'm going to have to build armor somewhere else. Where else are they available? We might be able to get away. No, mercenary. I'm gonna check. These are good. Yeah, I gotta have to do Crete. I've got to get equipment going. Yeah, there's that. Weapons depot. Equipment stockpile 30. What was this again? I've seen those in other places. We'll see where. Because we're going to have to build up armor. That's a barracks. These are all fast. This is something we want too, but no, that's good too. Armor. Nope. Yeah, we don't have any other generals. Do we? Nope. Yeah, that sucks as long as we got this king. Well, the only place I know where I can build an armor is here, but it takes forever. But we're going to have to find one somewhere. Let's... Oh, these are good too for culture. Shit, I don't want to shuffle this. And it's a level 2 also. I don't know. The one in Sinai will take forever. It's armored hoplites, huh? Well, some of these places I might want to reshuffle. Yeah. Fast builds, some of them. Yeah, I don't know how I could get away with this. It would 13 years. That's huge, though. Bonus of 8 from iron, because I got iron nearby. Not flax. These leather. Trade card can be imported from Diospolus. Yeah. Well, we might have to try to figure that out. We'll wait and see what happens here. Okay, I think that's it then. Yeah, we've been kind of generous, haven't we? So the equipment, we're going to have to work on that. Well, this is metal. All right, we're marching in here. Right, that's it. All right, well, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. We're going to have a battle in Crete. We'll try to hold Crete. And so, yeah, I got to search for a way of making equipment for the stockpile. There's a couple ways. So, yeah, anyway, we'll see you guys on the virtual battlefields. I'm gone.